Hello and welcome to the new episode of Clinical Biochemistry. Today we're going to talk about blood enzymes. It's an interesting topic. Let's go. At first we discuss about general info about clinical enzymology. The enzymes in plasma can be divided into three categories. Many enzymes are specific to plasma. The main place of activity of these enzymes is the blood circulation system. Among these enzymes, we can mention the enzymes in fibrinolysis and complement coagulation system. Some enzymes called secretory enzymes work outside the cell, but in a place other than the blood circulation system. Among these enzymes, we can mention the digestive enzymes like lipase, like amylase, and something like this. Finally, other enzymes are cell types that perform their catalytic activity inside the cells. When there is more than, so there are two expressions, isozymes and isoforms. So what are the meaning of them? When there is more than one gene locus to encode the protein structure of the enzyme, enzymes called isozymes or isoenzymes are produced. Enzyme forms resulting from changes of the protein translation are called isoforms. Okay, so the first enzyme which we're going to explain it is CK. Okay, so creatine kinase or CK, or it's the formerly called CPK, formerly called creatine phosphokinase or CPK, catalyzes the reversible phosphorylation of creatine to phosphocreatine in the presence of ATP. Creatine plus ATP is a reversible reaction, creates phosphocreatine plus ADP. Phosphocreatine is a form of energy storage in muscle. When muscle contraction and with consumption of ATP by the enzyme creatine kinase by transport phosphate from phosphocreatine to ADP, again ATP, to carry out muscle activity. Creatine kinase is a dimeric molecule with a molecular weight of 82,000 Dalton. In the structure of creatine kinase, there is a possibility of two different polypeptide chains, including B chain relates to brain and M chain relates to muscle. Therefore, creatine kinase enzyme can exist in three different dimeric forms, including two homodimers BB and MM and one heterodimer or MB. These three isoenzymes have different electrophoretic movements toward the anode and are numbered from the isozyme with the highest movement to the lowest speed. The first category, the first one is CK1, is a homodimer of CKBB with the highest mobility. CK2 is a heterodimer of CKMB with medium mobility. And the last is CK3, is a homodimer of CKMM with the lowest mobility. Highest CK activity is found in striated muscle and heart tissue, of which 98% and 78% of CK type, CK3 type, respectively. The remaining of CK activity of these tissues is about 2% and 22% relates to CK2. Thus, the highest activity of CK3 and CK2 exists in skeletal muscle and heart muscle. Some tissues such as brain, smooth muscles of the digestive tract, bladder, lung, prostate, uterus, placenta, and thyroid have low CK activity. The predominant isoenzyme in these tissues is CK1. Okay. In the normal state, most of the serum creatine kinase, 94% to 100%, is CK3. So the most part of CK, total CK, is relates to CK3, which originates from the skeletal muscles. In the normal state, the amount of CK2 in the blood circulation is low and includes less than 6% of the total CK. So the most part of total CK relates to CK3, and less than 6% relates to CK2. Okay. The most important application of measuring creatine kinase activity in clinical biochemistry is the use of total CK and CK2 in the diagnosis of heart attack, because CK2 relates to heart. Elevation of serum CK2 levels by 6% or more total activity CK suggests the possibility of heart attack. Okay. Due to the high activity of creatine kinase in muscle tissue, skeletal muscle diseases are associated with increased serum activity of total CK and CK3. So, uh, let's go to the next enzyme, lactate dehydrogenase, or LD. Lactate dehydrogenase, or LD, with the old abbreviation LDH, cooperates in anaerobic glycolysis. Anaerobic means in a condition that doesn't contain any oxygen or doesn't contain enough oxygen. Okay, anaerobic glycolysis, which leads to produced lactate and I forgot lactate and I've forgotten, unfortunately. Yes, so alpha-glucose is especially important in intensely active muscles and red blood cells. This enzyme catalyzes the reversible reaction of reducing pyruvate to lactate. Pyruvate plus NAD plus. NAD plus is a coenzyme. It's a reversible reaction, lactate plus NADH and H plus. Lactate dehydrogenase is an enzyme with a molecular weight of 128,000 Dalton. It consists of 4 polypeptide chains, despite CK, which contains 2 chains. LD contains 4 polypeptide chains. These 4 chains may be of 2 different types of cardiac H and muscular M. The quaternary combination of H and M subunits leads to the production of 5 different isoenzymes of lactate dehydrogenase in the form of homotetramer and 3 other isoenzymes in the form of heterotetramer. In this way, the 5 isoenzymes of LD are named as follows. LD1 isoenzyme with all of them are cardiac chains, polypeptide chains. LD2 with 3H and 1M structure. LD3 with 2H and 2M structure. Its medium mobility has the medium mobility in the electrophoretic range. In the LD4 with only 1H and 3M, and LD5, all of 4 polypeptide chains consist of uh, muscular chains. Okay, so in the heart, kidneys, and red blood cells with aerobic metabolism. Aerobic metabolism is a condition that contains enough oxygen. Mainly, isoenzymes containing higher amounts of HCl subunits are expressed. In this way, in these places, you have enzymes that move faster, like LD1 and LD2. In liver and muscle with anaerobic metabolism, there are more enzymes containing M subunits. Therefore, catalytic isoenzymes LD4 and LD5, catalytic isoenzymes LD4 and LD5. Isoenzymes with medium mobility LD3, which has 2H and 2M polypeptide chains. In many tissues such as spleen, lungs, lymph nodes, white pieces, and platelets are present. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much to listen to this video and listen to my video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Please comment down below to motivate me. Your comments are like Red Bull, like a Red Bull. But actually, I love Mercedes. But I don't love the Red Bull. But your comments are like Red Bull for me. Thank you very much to listen to my video and subscribe to my channel. Love you guys and ciao.